But before we take a look at the teams, let's take a look at the brackets, starting with the early games on your side, Ryan.
At 1 o'clock, Devils Lake and Valley City will face off. Then following that will be the Spoilers of Grafton taking on the Beulah Miners.
And at 1 o'clock and 2:45 the times there. In the evening session starting at around 6:30, you got Kindred, the potential favorites here, undefeated against a fantastic story with Kildare coming into this tournament for the first time in 71 years. That at 6:30, and then at 8:15 DLB matching up with Shiloh Christian. Ryan, what stands out to you about this bracket?
DLB and Shiloh Christian, these two teams know each other, both guard heavy. I like that matchup. That could be the best game of the night in my opinion.
Got a lot of juice there. Looking forward to it. And Ryan, I think we got to start with the team that's making the return trip. You mentioned it here, the DLB Lakers.
DeLash Burlington is once again region champions after the move up from the old Class B, finishing 4th at the state tournament a year ago.
Lakers came into this season with a lot of production to replace an all-state forward and all-region guard Rylan Olson graduating, not stopping this team from getting back to the state stage.
The team's 3 seniors, Braylon Fisher, Paxton Eastis, and Ty Hughes, leading the charge in the 2 seeds win over top seed Stanley in the region title game.
You lose an all-state and all-region, but these guys behind me, they're awesome, and they did everything it took. They believed in each other, and you know, they don't care who's scoring or who's whatever. They're just so proud to be a Laker, and so am I.
Yeah, honestly, I've been in contact. All of us have been in contact with those guys, and they've been pushing us like dogs all year. And Brown, I mean, the toughest practices you'll ever go through, it's all worth it in the end. We're region champs.
In DLB's last trip to state, the team reaching the semifinals before suffering a 7-point loss to the eventual state champs Central Cass. In the Lakers' return voyage to this year's state tournament, they're ready for another crack at the top prize beyond a hardworking team identity.
We're take a day or two here, but we always say that we're going to get better every single day, and so we're hoping here when we get back to practice, we're not done yet. We're a team. We're going to try to go down and make some noise and give it our best shot.
It's a great opportunity, great feeling, and just happy to be here again, and hopefully we can go get some at state. We're full of speed and we're full of heart, and we just go into every game thinking that we're going to out-hustle and outwork everyone.
For our player to watch, we'll go with one of those seniors. Braylon Fisher has picked up a lot of that slack in the scoring department, scoring double figures in each of the last 6 games, including a team-high 17 in the region championship. A tough player to keep out of the lane and difficult to slow down in transition.
Here is the Lakers tournament profile. Last year's state appearance ending a 25-year drought. Trying to secure the school's first ever state title, currently sitting 21-3 on the season. Only losses coming to Shiloh Christian, Beulah, and Stanley. Region 4 champs Shiloh Christian Skyhawks on the other side of that matchup. After moving up into the Division A level this season, a reign of dominance continues for the Skyhawks.
Shiloh winning their 7th consecutive region title. The team feels that this season has made them better, with every game being a challenge while showcasing the talent, the premier talent, at a higher level.
I think it's been good for us because in the Class A League, every team is good. There isn't any bad teams in the Class A League. So we get challenged every night we play. And I think that has helped us mature as a team and got us playing pretty good right now at this time of year.
The coaches just do a great job at bringing up kids, and you know, we're always working hard at practice, always watching film, stuff like that, and just get ready for the next games.
This season has forced the Skyhawks into a new brand of basketball, with the team not having as much size compared to recently. Shiloh has adopted a new style of play, including a quicker tempo on offense and more full-court pressure.
We don't have a lot of as much size that we did last year, so we're kind of a run-and-gun team, and we got Atticus down low, who's really good. And yeah, we press a lot and try to get some turnovers and leads to some easy buckets.
Playing a quicker style of defense, and we're running the court really hard. And I pride myself in, being kind of a faster big in a way. And so everybody's running the court, and that's our style of play, is just hustle, hustle, hustle. We did condition a bit more this season than the last few seasons.
The player to watch for the Skyhawks is the big man, Atticus Wilkinson. His speed and agility provide a little bit of a mismatch down low compared to other big men across the state. He's a focal point for that Shiloh offense, scoring and as a playmaker.
Looking at the team's tournament profile, an 18-6 record on the season, and are looking for their first state title in program history after falling short in the title game a year ago.
Taking a look at the other region champs, the Kindred Vikings, like we said, the team to beat, a perfect 23-0 record on the year, winning Region 1. They are back after a year off from the state tournament and won it back in 2021 at the MSU Dome.
As for the Region 2 champs, that is the Devils Lake Firebirds, a team that survived that incredibly tough regional tournament, a 22-2 record, making it back to the state tournament for the first time since 2020. But this team, as a lower division team, still looking for that second state title they haven't won since 1925.